Hello health champions, Dr. Lewis here from the Health and Wellness Spot. Now let us try and see if we can agree on something there. Number one, you do not like coffee. That is just a fact. You are addicted to the 6 spoons of sugar that you add in your cup of black coffee, and then you pretend you love black coffee. Number two, every morning you're chewing gum, so you have a chewing gum every morning to help you refresh your mouth, or that tropical mint that you're always chewing for it to soothe, and I put that in quotes, to soothe your throat. That is a lie. We take this because they have sugar, and that sugar gives us an instant boost or rise in glucose that gives us a dopamine hit, and therefore we tend to think that we love the chewing gum, but in real sense it's the sugar in the chewing gum. Number three, we all know that French fries taste differently with tomato paste and without tomato paste, and most of us will prefer the one with the paste. Why? Because the tomato paste comes with fructose corn syrup, that is sugar, and that sugar keeps you hooked on those French fries. Again, these French fries have been deep fried in seed oils, and there's always something about these seed oils. That's why that chicken tastes sweeter when deep fried in seed oils. Those French fries taste better when fried in seed oils, and that's why we are addicted to these fast food joints. So it's always about the sugar and the seed oil. Number four, that mandazi will never make sense without the sugar. Yes, wheat has ectofins which can get us addicted to it just like morphine, but we still add on sugar, and therefore we are taking wheat plus sugar, a very dangerous combination to our health. Number four, this is a combination of sweet things: soda, fruit juice, or even the processed juice, and fruits. These three, including also, let me add honey on this list. So this, we don't take them, we don't eat fruits because they're healthy or because they have vitamins. We all know if that was the case, and then the lemon would be our favorite fruit. However, we eat these fruits because they are sweet and they have sugar, and that is what is addicting us to fruits. And we will defend that by telling people that fruits are healthy. They are not. Honey too, we take honey because it's sweet, and honey and fruits have a sugar that is called fructose. Now, this sugar is also the same that is added to the juices and the soda, and also the processed foods and the packaged snacks. This sugar is called fructose, and it comes in every package. It is labeled fructose corn syrup. So this is exactly what is added in those processed foods. This sugar does not cause a spike in insulin, and this is the problem. This is the reason why most doctors tend to get confused thinking that this sugar is healthy, because it doesn't cause a spike in insulin. However, it is the only sugar that is taken straight to the liver, and then it's converted to triglycerides, which are basically fats. Now, these fats will cause you a fatty liver. That is the source of insulin resistance, and therefore the metabolic syndrome, which is obesity, which is diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, and kidney disease, and all this, including cancer. Okay, so fructose is very dangerous. Now, the food industries are very clever. So they decided in every processed food, they will add sugar in form of fructose, and on the label, they will not indicate how much of this sugar they add in these sodas, in these processed foods, and these juices. They will not indicate on the label. So the label says sugar, yes, or carbohydrates, but it doesn't show you how much of the sugar is in this product, and therefore they use that as a way to lure you to get your addiction into their products. Now, they will increase the amount of sugar in these products without having necessarily to put it on the label. So when you read the label, you can be misled easily. So do not be fooled by those labels. Now, the vitamins that are in fruits, they will not help you because they will not be absorbed, because they compete for the same transporters with sugar, the sugar that is fructose. If you look at the structure of vitamin C and glucose or fructose, they almost resemble. Okay? That tells you they will compete for the same transporters, and therefore the body will only take something that gives it a reward, a feel-good effect, and that is the sugar, and then discard the vitamins. Okay, so these foods that we take with the hope of satisfaction, with the hope of feeling good and sweet, they are not healthy foods to your system, because at the end of the day, the sugar that is in these foods will end up causing you a fatty liver, will end up causing you gout, because fructose is also converted, excess of fructose is converted to uric acid, and since the same sugar is killing the kidneys, you will be unable to excrete this uric acid from the body, and therefore it starts to build up and then accumulates in your joints and precipitates to cause you that inflammation and the joint pains. That is what we call gout. Therefore, sugar has always been the enemy in all forms. Don't be lured into these lies of natural sugar and processed sugar. The body does not know the difference. The body will only synthesize them as glucose or as fructose. Stay away from sugar.